Welcome back, students. So now we're going to discuss 20 questions in time and work. We have various concepts in time and work. Now let me explain one by one within this 20 questions. So first question, A can complete the work in 6 days. B alone can do it alone in 10 days. If both together can do the work in how many days? So this is a basic question. There are two persons, one is A and another one is B. A can complete a work in 6 days and B can complete the work in 10 days. If both A and B working together, how many days it takes? So days is given. Whenever you want to find answer for the individuals, okay, efficiency type question, capacity type question, we need to take 1 day work. Without this 1 day work, you will never get the answer. Okay, right, 1 day work. First we need to find what is the job allocated to A and B, right? So A can complete it in 6 days, B in 10 days. Means let's find LCM for 6 and 10. What is the LCM for 6 and 10? It was 30, right? If LCM is 30, this is the job allocated to A. Okay, let's take, there are 30 chocolates are there. Okay, totally there are 30 chocolates. If I gave this 30 chocolates to A can complete it in 6 days. If I gave this 30 chocolates to B complete it in 10 days. So, in 6 days, A can complete 30 chocolates means in 1 day, how many chocolates he can complete? 6 times 5. In 1 day, he can complete 5 chocolates. So, in 6 days, 30 chocolates is over, right? And B can complete the 30 chocolates in 10 days. So in 1 day, he can complete 3 chocolates. So in 10 days, 30 chocolates will be completed. So overall, they can complete 8 chocolates in a day. In 1 day, they can complete 8 chocolates. But I need to find how many days it takes. Okay, 1 day's 8 chocolate means totally there are 30 chocolates. So 30 divided by 8 is the answer. But the answers are given in decimal format. So just find out that 8 3 times is what? 8 3 times is 24. Remaining is 6. 6 over 8. So if you cancel this, you will get 3 by 4. 3 by 4, that is nothing but 3.75 days. Right? Next one. A can do a piece of work in 4 days. B can do it in 5 days. So let's write these things. A can complete a work in 4 days. B can complete the work in 5 days. So these things are days. Okay. With the assistance of C, they completed the work in 2 days. There is one more person, C, but here this 2 is not says that C's days. It was with the assistance of C. That means with the help of C. Already A and B are working. Now with the help of C, they complete it in 2 days. So we need to write 2 here. As usual, I want to find the job. What is the job allocated to them? So let's find LCM for 4, 5 and 2. So LCM will be 20. Right? Totally there are 20 chocolates. A can complete 20 chocolates in 4 days. So in 1 day, A can complete 4 times 5, right, is 20. B, 5 times 4. And A plus B plus C is 2 times 10. So in a day, 10 chocolates was completed by A, B and C. In that, A and B was completed 9 chocolates. So what is the remaining one? Remaining there is only 1 chocolate. It was definitely completed by C. Correct? C mattada meedi irukanga. So C is 1. So C can complete 1 chocolate in a day. Totally there are 20 chocolates. So it takes 20 days to complete the entire job. 20 is the right answer. Clear? Next question. A and B can do a piece of work in 12 days. Let's write A and B can complete a work in 12 days. Then, A completed in 12 days. It was right. B was completed in 16 days. Both work for 3 days and then A goes away. Whenever the question comes under in and out concept. In and out concept means one person came after partial work was over, or one person went out of the job after some days. When this kind of question is given, don't read the question again and again. Just find out the 1 day work. That's what important. Okay, so as usual, find the LCM and find the 1 day work, then read the remaining question. You will understand. So simply if you read 2 to 3 times the question, there is no use. So find 1 day work first. 12 and 16, what is the LCM? 48, right? So 12, how many times? 4 times 16, 48, and 16 3 times 48. So A and B working together, they can complete 7 chocolates in a day. Now read the question, you can understand it. See, both work for 3 days. If both of them working, totally there are 48 chocolates. Okay, if both of them are working, they can complete 7 chocolates in a day. 3 days they are working together. That means in a day they can complete 7 chocolates. Means in 3 days they complete 21 chocolates. Is it right? So 21 chocolates was completed by A and B in 3 days. Okay, what is the remaining chocolates out of 48? 48 is the total work. Out of that, 21 was completed in 3 days. Remaining is 27. Now A goes away. So there is only one person is inside the job, that is B. B can complete 3 chocolates in a day. If B completes 3 chocolates in a day, totally there are 27 chocolates. So 27 divided by 3. So it takes 9 days to complete the remaining thing. So the question is B takes to complete remaining work is how many days? That is 9 days. Is it clear? Right. And next question. A and B can do a piece of work in 3 days, B and C in 4 days, C and A is 6 days. So here couple of persons are working here. So I will write here A plus B. A plus B was completed a work in 3 days. So here it was days. Okay. And B plus C working together, they can complete it in 4 days. Then A plus C can complete it in 6 days. How long will C take to do it? Look at this. What is the question? So first of all, I need to find how much days taken for A plus B plus C. A, B, C together. Then we go for C. Okay. As usual, find the LCM and 1 day work. Then come to the reality of this question. Okay. What is the LCM for 3, 4 and 6? 3 multiple is there, so 4 and 6, that is 12. 12 is the LCM. So let's take 12 chocolates are there. A and B can complete this 12 chocolates in 3 days. Then in 1 day they can complete 3 4 times is 12, 4 3 times is 12, 6 2 times is 12. Total is 9. So 9 chocolates was completed by not ABC. Please listen here. 9 chocolates was completed by A plus B, then B plus C, then A plus C. These guys are completed 9 chocolates in 1 day. But I want only A plus B plus C. So look at this here. A came 2 times, B came 2 times, C came 2 times. So I can write this as 2 into A plus B plus C. That is equal to 9. If you want only A, B, C means this 2 will be going to the right hand side. So let's take 9 over 2. That is nothing but 4.5 chocolates in a day. Is it right? So from this we can get the answer. If the question is how many days that A, B, C can take, and means you can write 12 divided by 4.5 is the answer. But here the question is C takes how many days? C alone. So there is a new question. If C alone, how many days it takes to complete? So we need to get answer from the 1 day work itself. Look at this. A plus B plus C. In 1 day, they can complete 4.5 chocolates. A, B and C. Okay. I want B, right? So let's take A and B. A and B in 1 day, how many chocolates was completed? A and B, they completed, look at this, A and B is completed 4 chocolates in 1 day. Overall, ABC completed 4.5 chocolates. That's what we find here. Okay, in a day. In that, 4 chocolates was completed by A and B alone. So the remaining 0.5 was completed by C. Okay, C can completed only half of the chocolates in a day. Totally we had 12 chocolates. So 12 into 0.5, that is nothing but 24 days. Okay, one day he can complete 0.5 means, so totally I had 12 chocolates. Okay, so how many days it takes? 12 into 0.24. I hope you understand this question little bit slowly. You can check this question. Okay, right. Next question. A is twice as good as work minus B, and together they finish a piece of work in 18 days. In how many days will B alone finish the work? Let's take two persons A and B, right? A can, and one more thing is given, A, B together. Okay, A and B together, they can finish the work in 18 days. So days is given, that was 18. And one more thing is given here, A is twice as good as B. So what it mean? There is a ratio. It was a ratio, right? A and B ratio was given. See guys, it is very simple. Here we need to check only one thing. Who is the best, A or B? Okay, A நல்லா வேலை செய்றாரா, B நல்லா வேலை செய்றாரா? Who is the good workman? A is twice as good as workman as B means definitely A is the good person. Okay, if it is twice means write 2 here. If it is thrice means write 3. Sometimes they give 5 by 7. Okay, 3 by 7, 3 by 9. So in the these kind of numbers are given, just take that as a ratio. But here they says that twice. Twice means what? If A complete 2, B complete only 1. This is the ratio. So who is the good? A is good. So write 2 nearer to A. Okay, so this is what? This is days or efficiency. This is efficiency. Efficiency or capacity. Okay, this is not days. So there are two things. One is days and another one is one day work. Here efficiency means their capacity that is given here. So take 2 and 1. அவங்க தனி திறமையை பத்தி தான் பேசுறாங்க. So நீங்க இது இங்க தான் எடுக்கணும். Okay, so look at this. If both of them working together in one day work is nothing but efficiency. If both of them working together, they can complete 3 chocolates in a day. So from this we can get the LCM. இது ரெண்டே multiply பண்ணா வந்துருமா? If you multiply these two numbers, 18 into 3 is what? 54. Right? So now from this, what is the question? If B alone finish the work in how many days? B can complete 1 chocolate in a day. I want to complete 54 chocolates. So it takes 54 days. 54 is the right answer. Right? Simple. Next question. A, B and C can do your work in 6, 8 and 12 days respectively, doing the work together. So simply you need to distribute this 1800. And what is the B share? That's what the question. Let's take as usual A, B and C. A can complete a work in 6 days, B can complete a work in 8 days and C can complete it in 12 days. Find LCM for this. What is the LCM? 6, 12 is given. So 12, 8 and 12, 24 is the LCM. Right? So 6 into 4 times 24, 8 into 3 times is 24, 12 into 2 times is 24. And they are asking only the share. So you no need to add all these numbers. You no need to find A plus B plus C, all these things. So listen, what is the question asked? Don't waste your time. So now I had 1800 rupees. I need to share this to all these three. Okay, one side it was days and other side it was one day work, for which I need to share. According to the day, I need to give the payment, or according to their efficiency, I need to give the payment. Always we need to give the payment for their efficiency, because somebody can complete a work in 1 day. The same work was completed by another person in 10 days. We can't give 10-day payment for them. We give the payment only for their efficiency. திறமைக்கு தான் நம்ம சம்பளம் கொடுக்கணும். Okay, so here look at this. Totally we have 4, 7 plus 2, 9 parts. Okay, so split this 1800 in 9 parts and give 4 parts to A, 3 parts to B and 2 parts to C. Here what is the question? We need to find only B share. What is the B? 3 part. Just find only that, you will get the answer. Okay, what is B share? 9 part is 1800 and 3 part is what? Just cancel these numbers. 3 and 3 and 18 is 6. 600 is the right answer. Clear? And let's move to the next one. A alone can do a piece of work in 6 days and B alone in 8 days. A and B undertook to do it for rupees 3200. With the help of C, they completed the work in 3 days. So already we have seen this kind of question. A completed a work in 6 days, B completed it in 8 days, and with the help of C. So A plus B plus C. With the help of C, they completed it in 3 days. So what is the LCM for 6, 8, and 3? 8 and 6, 8, 16, 2 times 16. No, then 8 3 times 24. 24 is the LCM. So 6 times 4, 8 3 times, and 3 8 times. So in a day, all the three completed 8 chocolates in a day. Out of that, A and B completed 7 chocolates. So the remaining 1 chocolate was completed by C. So how many days? That is not the question. Here, the payment is 3,200. Actually, the project was 3,200 rupees project taken by A and B. But now they worked by A, B and C. So split this into 8 parts. And how much is to be paid to C? I need to give only one part to C. Okay, so just cancel this. 34, 32, 8 is how much times? 4 times. 400 is the amount share given to C. And next question. 20 women can do a work in 9 days. After they have worked for 6 days, 6 more men join them. How many days will they take to complete the remaining work? So for this question, we had a formula, separate formula, that is work is equal to men into days. So don't forget this, men into days. We call this as men days. Okay, work is equal to men into days. Whatever the question given, because still now we had seen that all the numbers are single person, A, B, C, X, Y. Okay, any names will be given, single a person's efficiency or capacity. But here, 20 women, 30 men, 25 children, boys, girls, a group of person will be given in this question. So when you got this kind of question, just take Mendes concept, right? So look at this here. 20 women can do a work in 9 days, and there is a full stop here. So please listen carefully. So first men is 20, okay, and days is 9. This is the work is nothing but men into days. So this is work was given. Now look at this. After they have worked for 6 days, here we should concentrate a little bit more, because after they have worked for 6 days means still 6 days what happened? Still 6 days these 20 women were worked. Is it right? 20 women were worked for 6 days. After 6 days there is a change. What is the change? Already 20 women plus 6 women was joined. Okay, 6 more men, not men, it was women. Okay, 6 more women joined with them. Okay, right. So how many days? How many days will they take to complete the remaining work? Okay, this is the remaining work, that is D. Okay, this is men into days. This is men into days. Here it was men into days. So just I had written everything in men days. Just solve this, you will get the answer. Correct? 20 into 9 is equal to 20 times 6 plus 26 times D. Just cancel these numbers. Look at this, 20, 20, 26. I can cancel this 10 half. 20 half is 10 and 26 half is 13. Right? So now just multiply this. I will get 90, and here I will get 60. Right? Plus 13D. So 90 minus 60 is equal to 13D. 30 is equal to 13D, and D is equal to 30 over 13. This is what the answer. Okay, here the options are not given. 30 over 13 is the right answer. Okay, 2 point something. Right, let's move to the next question. And what is the question here? 10 women can complete a piece of work in 7 days. This is one thing. And the same work was completed by 10 children, take 14 days to complete the work. And how many days will take 5 women and 10 children to complete the work? So here there are 3 paths is given. Don't panic for these kind of question. It looks like a very big questions, but it is very, very easy. We can write all these lines in a single equation. Okay, look at this, how I am writing. Already we know that what is the formula. Work is equal to men into days. Don't forget this. Okay, according to this I'm going to writing now. 10 women. Okay, how many days? 7 days. I need to indicate which gender it was, women or men or boys or girls, whatever it is. Okay, next, what is the next part here? 10 children can complete the work in 14 days. Same work, that's why I put equal to symbol. Okay, and the next part is same thing was completed by, if it was completed by 5 women plus 10 children, how many days it takes? This is what the question, right? So the whole question I have written here in a single equation. Here the question part is this. Okay, this is the question part. This is our clue. This whole thing is our clue. Okay, look at this. From this we can get one ratio. From the ratio we can get the answer. 10 women into 7 is equal to 10 children times 14, right? Just cancel 10 and 10, 7 and 14, 1 is to 2. So what is the ratio here? 1 woman is equal to 2 children. This is what I got from the clue. Okay, so keep this and let's proceed the question. Now take any one, either you can take this or this, compare with this. So let I take this and compare with the question. Okay, look at this. 10 women times 7 is equal to 5 women. Okay, so I can write this 5 women. Now if I compare with women, the right hand side, everything should be converted into women. If I compare with children, everything should be converted into children. Okay, here I compared with women, so I need to convert this 10 children into women. So look at this, our ratio. What is the ratio? Here 2 children, but in my question it was 10 children. Okay, 2 children, how many times it becomes 10? 5 times. So write the same 5 here. So it will be 5 women. So 1 woman is equal to 2 children, 5 women is equal to 10 children. Is it right? So now instead of this 10 children, I'm going to write 5 women. Look at this. This is also women. This is also women. This is also women. That's it. Into D. So 10 women times 7 is equal to 10 women's into D. So 10, 10 getting cancelled, D is equal to 7. This is what our answer. The only thing is you need to plot the values and solve the equation. That's it. Let's move to the next question. Simple. 4 men can color 48-meter long cloth in 2 days. Then 6 men can color 36-meter long cloth in how many days? This is what the question. Here I want to expand the same formula in different manner. Already I told you that work is equal to men into days, and also we can set work is equal to number of person into number of days into number of hours. Okay, see, if I had a work, if work is increased, number of person will increase. If work is increased, number of days will increase. Work will increase, number of hours will increase. So directly proportional. So this concept are made up of 2 things. One is men and days only. This men is nothing but men, women, then boys, girls, children's, everything. But the second formula is when there is a different types of work. Okay, days and hours are given, you can take that. But basically both are same. Here we call this as men, here person. Remaining are same. Okay, right. Look at this. Work is equal to P into D into H, but always they compare with another work. So I can write this as W1 over W2 is equal to P1 D1 H1, here P2 D2 H2. Okay, the same formula I comparing with 2 different equations. Okay, now let's write this concept here. What is the work here? 48-meter long cloth. I need to color 48-meter long cloth. How many persons are there? 4 men. How many days it takes? 2 days. What is the another work given here? 36-meter. So 36. How many men are there? 6. I need to find days. Okay, so look at this, just solve and get the answer. Here 6, 36 and 6, if I cancel 6 times, 6 and 48, 8 times, right? And 4 into 2 is 8. So the answer is 1 day. So D is equal to 1 day. Clear? Right. Now let's go to the 11th question. Right. 12 men work 8 hours per day to complete a work in 10 days. To complete the same work in 8 days, working 15 hours. So how many men required? Same formula. Work 1, work 2. Work 1 is P1, D1, H1. Work 2 is P2, D2 and H2. Here they says that the work was same, to complete the same work. Okay, if work is same, W1 and W2 are same. So I can write this formula, P1 D1 H1 is equal to P2 D2 H2. So this will go that side, correct? So I can equate this. Now, what is the number of person? 12 men working for 8 hours in 10 days. In this side, number of person was not given. We need to find number of person, 8 days, 15 hours. Just solve this, you will get the number of person. So 15 and 10. This is for 2 times and 3 times. And 8 and 8 getting cancelled. 3 and 12. 4 times, right? 4 into 2 is 8. So number of person is 8. 8 is the answer, not days. It was men, 8 men. Clear? Let's move to the next question. 12. If 5 people undertook a piece of construction work and finished half the job in 15 days, if 2 people drop out, then the job will be completed in how many days? This is what the question. Look at this. 5 people undertook a piece of construction work and finished half of the job in 15 days. So I can write it in men into days. 5 men, 15 days. What is this? 5 times 15 is nothing but 75. What is this 75? 75 is nothing but half of the job. So half of the job is 75 means I want a complete job. The whole job is nothing but 150. So this is the complete job. So this is the work. Okay, right. I got work. Now look at this. If 2 people drop out, you need to read again from the first. I find only the whole work. Now read the question. 5 people undertook a piece of construction. Okay, so 5 people undertook a piece of construction. Half of work was completed in 15 days. This was over. So this part is over. Half of the work is over. Okay, now the remaining work, 2 persons was dropped out. So only 3 persons are there. Okay, how many days it takes remaining? Because it takes more days. 2 persons were went out of the work. So how many days it takes? This is the equation. You need to know how to write this equation. Then only you will get the answer. Okay, so we got x is equal to 25. So still you need to work for 25 days with this 3 person to complete the remaining work. This is the right answer. Clear? So left hand side is work and I compare that work with the men and days. Right, next question. 16 men or 20 women can finish a work in 25 days. How to write this equation? 16 men can complete it in 25 days. Or the same work will be completed by 20 women in 25 days. Can you understand this? Either 16 men 25 days or 20 women in 25 days. Okay, now the same work going to completed by whom? 28 men and 15 women. So 28 men plus 15 women in how many days? This is what the question. Okay, now what is the clue? This is what the clue. From this we need to find the ratio. So 25 getting cancelled. 16 men is equal to 20 women. What is the ratio? So 4 times 4 men is equal to 5 women. So guys, don't write 1 men is equal to 5 women by 4. Don't write like this. It will confuse you and it will be more calculating. Okay, just find out 4 men is equal to 5 women. Right, look at this. just take any one of this equation. Let me take the first equation. 16 men into 25 is equal to 28 men. Now I need to convert this 15 women into men because I'm comparing with men, so everything should be in men. So 15 women, look at this, 5 women. Now I had 15 women, correct? So 5, how many times 15? 5 into 3 is 15, so put 3 here. 4 3 times is 12 men. 15 women is nothing but equal to 12 men. So 12 men into D, that's it, sum is over. So just take 16 men into 25. Here 28 plus 12 men is nothing but 40 into D, correct? 25 and 40 getting cancelled. 5 times 25, and here 8 times. 8 and 16 is 2 times. D is equal to 5 into 2, that's nothing but 10 days. That's what the right answer. Clear how to write the equation and solving it? Next question. A and B together can plug a field in 10 hours, but by himself A requires 15 hours. How long would B take to plug the same field? As usual, write A, B, A and B. A and B can plug it in 10 hours. A takes 15 hours. How long B take to plug? So 10 and 50, what is the LCM? 10 and 15 is 30. 30 is the LCM. 15, how many times 30? 2 times. And 10 is 3 times. So overall, 3 chocolates was completed by both A and B. In that, 2 chocolates was completed by A. So the remaining 1 chocolate will be completed by B. Is it right? This 1 chocolate was completed by B. So 1 is the efficiency of B. Totally 30 chocolates are there. So it takes 30 days to complete. Here it was 30 hours. Correct? Next, A and B together can do a piece of work in 15 days, while B alone can finish it in 20 days. In how many days A alone? So same kind. Once again, A, B, A plus B. You can do it faster, right? Same kind of question. A and B together can do a piece of work in 15 days, while B alone can complete it in 20 days. In how many days can A alone finish the work? So here I need to find LCM for 15 and 20. 20, okay, then 40, nothing, so 60. 60 is the LCM. Here 20, 3 times, 15, 4 times. Okay, so overall 4 chocolates was completed. Out of that, 3 chocolates was completed by B. So the remaining 1 chocolate was completed by A. Is it clear? Okay, then how many days it takes? 60 days to complete the entire work, because 60 chocolates are there. A can complete only 1 chocolate in a day, so it takes 60 days, right? Next, 16th question. Anil can do a work in 15 days, while Sunil can do it in 25 days. So 2 persons are there. Anil can complete it. Hereafter, don't read the full question. Just write whatever you see in the question. Okay, Anil completed a work in 15 days and Sunil completed in 25 days. How long will they take both work together? So Anil plus Sunil. Right. What is the LCM? 15 and 25. For 25, 50, 75. 75 is the LCM for both. 15 into 5 and 25 3 times. Total 8 times. So our answer will be 75 chocolates are there. Both of them can complete 8 chocolates in a day. 75 over 8 is the answer, but the options are given in what format? Mixed fraction. Okay, so in 8 table, 8 into 9 is equal to what? 8 into 9 is 72. So 72 chocolates was completed in 9 days. Okay, what is the remaining? 3 chocolates. 3 divided by 8. 9, 3 by 8 is the answer. That's it. Or else you can divide 75 divided by 8. You will get the answer. Okay, next one. If 12 men do a work in 80 days, in how many days will 16 men do it? Very simple question. Okay, men into days is equal to, okay, men into days. Okay, 12 men can complete a work in 80 days. Then here, how many men needed for 16? 16 and 12 getting cancelled. 4 times 16 and 4 3 times 12. and 80 and 4 getting cancelled. 4 2 times 8, so 20, 20 to 3 is 60. 60 is the right answer. Okay, let's move to the next question. Fast. 16 men can complete a piece of work in 25 days. In how many days can 20 men complete a piece of work? 16 men can complete it in 25 days. Then 20 men can complete it in how many days? Okay, men into days is the formula. Right? 16, 20, 25, 4 times, 5 times, 4 and 16, 4 times 5 into 4 is 20. That's what the answer. Clear? 19th question. A, B. There are two persons. Let's write A and B. A is half as good as workman of B, and together they can complete it in 14 days. So A plus B is 14 days. That's what given. So days, and another one is 1 day work. Here it was important. Okay. This first statement is all about the ratio. That ratio is about the efficiency, not about the days. Okay. If it is efficiency, look at this. So how to write? A is half as good workman as B. Who is good workman? A or B? A is only half of B. So let's take B is 2, then A will be 1. That is the half. Right? If B complete 2 chocolates, at that time A complete only half of that. That is 1. So right here 1 and 2. So now as usual, he can complete 1 chocolate in a day, B complete 2 chocolate in a day. So totally both of them can complete 3 chocolate in a day. From this I can find the LCM. 14 3 times is what? 30, 42. 42 chocolates is the LCM, job allocated to them. Okay, what is the question? How many days B takes to complete the job? So B can complete 2 chocolates in a day. If you want to complete 42 chocolates, then 21 days it takes to complete the entire job. Clear? That's it. And next, 20th question. If 3 workers collect 48 kg of cotton in 4 days, how many kg of cotton will 9 workers collect in 2 days? Simple. Work is equal to P, D, H, and work 1, work 2. P1, D1, H1, P2, D2, H2 formula. Okay, what is the work? 48 kg of cotton. How many workers are there? 3 workers working for 4 days. And here, I don't know the work, but 9 workers are there working for 2 days. Just solve this, you will get the fine answer, right? And 9 and 3 getting cancelled. This is 3 times. 2 and 4 getting cancelled. 2 times. 2 and 48. 24. And 24 times 3 is nothing but 72. That's what the right answer. Clear? Right. One more question. A alone can complete a work in 16 days and B alone can do a work in 12 days. Starting with A, they work on the alternate days. Here I want to explain little bit clearly. What is the concept of alternate days? Alternate days working means if first day working A means B will be absent. Next day A will be absent and B will working. This is called alternate days. Okay, but whatever the question is asked, you do the same thing, that is find LCM and 1 day work. After that we can convert those things to alternate job. Okay, let's take as usual A and B. Okay, A can complete a work in 16 days, B can complete it in 12 days. What is the LCM? 48. So A plus B. In 1 day he can complete 3 and here they can complete 4. Both of them working for 7 chocolates in a day. Right? Write this up to this and now look at this. 48. Correct? 48 chocolates are there. They complete 7 chocolates. Here you guys should understand one thing. This 7 chocolate was not completed in 1 day. This 7 chocolate was completed in 2 days. First day A complete 3 chocolates and next day B complete 4 chocolates. So totally the 7 chocolates was completed in 2 days, not in 1 day. So what we need to do, look at this. I tell the fine steps to getting answer quickly. If the LCM is 48, if 7 is divisible by 48, then it is okay. If let's take, imagine that instead of 48, 49 is the LCM, 7 is divisible. So 7 days. So you will get 7 days as the answer. But this was alternate, right? So just I need to put 2 here. Because if you and me completed a job in 7 days, but if you and me working in alternate days means it will be doubled. If 3 persons are there, it will be tripled. Okay, so the same concept here, 7 is the answer, but it was alternate day working, so I will put into 2 here. Okay, but this is not 49, we had only 48. So in this case, we need to think little bit. So what we need to think, look at this. If the number is 48, don't divide it, okay, and getting answer in decimal format. So divide up to which number it will be divisible. Okay, in 7 table we will not get 48, but we will get up to 42, right? 7 is divisible by 42, right? So 42 chocolates will be completed in how many days? 7 into 6, 6 times, right? 7 6 times is 42. So in 6 days they can complete 42 chocolate, but exactly not 6. It was alternate day working, so I will write into 2. So in 12 days what happened? 42 chocolates was completed. Is it clear? If they are working together means 6 days, they are working alternate means it will be 12 days. Okay, but actually exact value was 48. So what is the difference? Remaining we had 6 chocolates. Okay, so give the 6 chocolates to the next day person who came to the work. Don't worry with the decimal values. Okay, don't do anything with the decimal values, just find the answer. And 6 chocolates are remaining, give it to the next person. Next morning A will come to work. If A came to work, A can complete how many chocolates? 3 chocolates in a day. So out of 6 chocolates, 3 chocolates was completed by A in one day, first day. So it was 13 days is over. Now remaining chocolates is only 3, and next day B will came, he can complete 4 chocolates, but we had only 3 chocolates, correct? So I will write we had B can complete 4 chocolates, but I had only 3 chocolates. So 13 3 by 4 is the exact answer. This topic is little bit complicated, so you guys should understand what is happening here. Okay, 48 is not divisible by 7. That is why I take the previous number which is divisible by 7. So up to 42 it takes 12 days. Okay, then next day what happened? Next day which person will came? A will came and complete 3 chocolates. So out of 6, 3 chocolates was completed by A. Then another one day B will came, but B had capacity of completing 4 chocolates in a day, but we had only 3 chocolates. So 3 by 4th he will complete it, right? And last final question in time and work. A can do a piece of work in 15 days and B alone can complete it in 10 days. So some story was given here. Don't read that. First find out the one day work. This will help you to save your time. Don't read the question and again. It will take more time. There is no use in reading the remaining question. Okay, 15 and 10. What is the LCM? LCM is 30. 15 into 2 times, 10 into 3 times, both of them can complete it 5 chocolates in a day. Now read it out, the remaining question. What is that? B works for 5 days and then leave. B worked for 5 days. B can complete 3 chocolates in one day. 5 days B was working means 5 into 3. Okay, 3 chocolate completed by B in a day. 5 days working means 15 chocolate completed by B. Out of 30 chocolates, 15 chocolates was completed by B in how many days? 5 days. Okay, so don't need B. So in 5 days. What is the remaining chocolates? 15. So 15 chocolates are remaining. Now B went out and A enter into the job. A alone can finish the remaining work in how many days? So A can complete 2 chocolates. So 15 chocolates are there. A can complete 2 chocolates in a day. So 15 divided by 2, that is nothing but 7.5 days it takes to complete the remaining work by A. This is the right answer. Is it clear? So thank you. I hope you guys understand this time and work concepts with this 22 questions. So I come up with the different topics in next video. All the very best. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.